Wake up! Wake up! You're missing the day! Wake up! You're missing the day! Hello! What kind of day is it today? Let's see. Oh, it's a beautiful sunny day. Oh, and yesterday was raining so hard. Oh, we need something a little more cheery than that. Music, have a cup of tea. Thank you. Let's put on some rousing music, shall we? Oh, how about a march? Let's get dressed. Go see what's going on. Should I change? Yes. I want to change. I want to wear a crown. Do I have a crown? I do not have a crown. What do I want to wear? I do like that. And I have, I know what I'm going to wear today. Should I wear it with glasses? Let's just not wear glasses today. Oh, I need to wear, I'd love to have. It's not raining out, dude. Okay, gonna have to wear black shoes. And this is going to be the best part. Boom! Does that look good or what? I need a skirt. Let's put on our skirt. And there we are. I think we're done. I am liking this outfit today. I wonder if any of the neighbors are gonna love it. It's always good to dress up. I have dressed up as many things. And my daughter and I dress up. And we call it cosplay. And we go to fan expos a lot of the time, or we did before the pandemic. Ooh, that's not really very study friendly music. Let's change that. I like this one, but okay. That's a nice one. So this is like, if you wanted to do a little bit of studying, you could come up here and look. I have a new plaque. That is an insect plaque. Do you know how I got that insect plaque? I got it from the museum. So, some of you may not know this, but this week and next is International Museum Day. 2-week long day. And on International Museum Day, we can go into the museum and collect stamps. And if you collect all, check out this new house. What do you think? Is it awesome? It's like so awesome. I love my new house. The only thing was I couldn't decide if I should do a black roof or a red roof. Because if it's a red roof, it matches all the brick. But then I thought if it's a red roof, it might just all like blend together and be hard on the eyes. Because those fences are all red, those imperial fences and stuff. So I ended up deciding to go for a black roof. Oh, Kiki, chores are boring. I love chores, Kiki, I'm sorry. Look at this. I did not buy anything yesterday. I've been working a lot this week and I haven't been able to be on my favorite place, Animal Crossing, very much. And I've been missing it. Let's see what our presents are. A street lamp. Probably another street lamp. I like street lamps. We should put some street lamps in our new house. Should we take another look? It's so nice. It's so nice. Now, I don't know if any of you could help me with this, but how do I get to see the whole thing? Not just like here. Because if I do a photo, it lets me go up a little bit more. And it lets me go over to the right and over to the left. And that's pretty much it. it lets me do that. What if I do that and go up? Nope, go down. Okay. So if I walk out here and then I go photo and then I go up and then I go up, yeah, you can sort of see it. I mean, it is a beautiful house. I love my house. I think it's awesome. I am rethinking some of the landscaping and stuff. Like, I really like this deck, the wooden deck, but I might get rid of this. You know, my problem is, I'll tell you what my problem is. Look it. I am full. I am full. I mean, there's a few that I never used, but like 5 at most. And then the rest just is all used. I don't think I've used this boardwalk much. So I may be able to get rid of that because I use this one for all the boardwalk. And I did get these that look really cool along the side of water, but I wasn't able to really do the water the way I wanted it to. So you're saying, what are you talking about, Jude? Well, here is my water. I know, it's little. I wanted to make like a big watery thing all the way down, but I ended up just making this little pond, which I love. And I can give you the designer's code. In fact, I think I'm learning more about these code things. Like, I think I plan to be streaming twice a week for a year. That's my plan. So if you click on this, I was thinking maybe if I clicked on that, it would tell me what the code was. But it doesn't, does it? I do have, so I can't get the code from that. Oh, wait a minute. Did it say download? Do you want to connect and download a custom design? I don't know what that means. Do you know what that means? Alright, anyways, I will find the code for that water because I have it written down somewhere and I will type it. You just go to my YouTube because all my streams get uploaded to YouTube. Look, isn't that a beautiful little flower there? All my streams get uploaded to YouTube and I put all the information from the stream in the content area of the YouTube. So let's go get ourselves some breakfast. I'm thinking cotton candy. Yummy. Nom 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 nom. I love cotton candy. Nom 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 nom. And then some candy. Let's get some candy. Nom 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 nom. And then have a little bit of coffee. Okay, we're done. So what time is it? It is 5 after 5. Did you ever realize that those clocks have the real time? That's 5 after 5 Pacific Standard Time, which is on the west coast of Canada. We're the Pacific Ocean. So it's not a warm Pacific Ocean though, because we're quite north. We're at the 49th parallel, which is quite north. So let's just go look around. All right, so this big wide open space, if you might remember last week, my house was here, but that was temporary. I am going to turn this into a city space. So we are going to pave this entire area. And there you go. I mean, I'd love to do those pavings with the really nice edges and stuff, but I don't have room in my thing. And I thought that I could bring in Carol, and she could use her special area But it turns out that her area is filled with her custom designs thing has got all the same designs as mine. And that's probably because we're on the same account. So what? Like we can't actually share. I mean, like, it's more sharing than I thought, really. Let's clean up around here, shall we? So up here, once I get the city built, I'm going to use this area as an orchard. And I'm going to get rid of all the trees that we don't need. I don't want any trees that don't give fruit up here. It's all going to be fruit trees. And then I'll have one place to go and pick fruit every day. And, you know, it would be nice if they'd all grow at the same rate too, but they don't. These are roses, and I don't really want them, but they just keep multiplying. And I even have black roses. So my black roses I think I'll use when I finish the haunted house, which is like way down the road, like maybe in the fall. Maybe in the fall we'll get a haunted house going, or in August or something. It's going to be an amazing haunted house, but so here's the farm. Everything's going pretty well. The hamsters, look at that little hamsters running in their wheels. Is that cute or what? They're like real little hamsters. That's so cute. This little trailer needs a couple of, you know what? There's the lantern in there, but at night there's no light coming out those windows, so I don't get that. And then here we've got a couple of little rest spots. And it's really nice in the evening to come up and just sit. It's like a nice little spot for a nice little witchy. Oh. But, you know, I might have to get rid of these cool little slats. Okay, obviously, no, that's not boardwalk. I like these and I like these rocks. So I might get rid of the boardwalk. I guess that's it, right? Like, you have to decide what the primary items, designs are for your island. And then if you change one, you've got to know that everywhere you've used it, it's going to change. Like, I'm thinking of changing my blue blanket because there's a really nice fall colored blanket. But I do like my blue blanket. It's like very picnicky, so. And if I change it to the fall colored blanket, then every place I use the blue blanket, it's gonna turn fall blanket. So I have all these tricycles because at one time I made a tricycle merry-go-round. Now I don't know what to do with them. I should probably give them to my neighbors, and then they'll give me stuff, and then they'll put those tricycles in their house, and we won't have to look at them all the time. Like, there's one and there's one. Let's try that. Let's go in here and give a tricycle and see what I get. Most of the stuff I give away, I get like relay tanks. I am a little bit tired of relay tanks. Ooh. You see? Maggie calls me Your Highness. Do you love that? I love that. That is so cute. Here's a gift. I am going to give you a tricycle. Oh, it's considered furniture, so I think you should give. I gave her that weird blow-up couch. See, she's gonna leave it. Oh, she gave me a shirt. Well, I gotta be polite and thank her. Be polite, Jude. Oh, I've got to get better at these. There we go. All right, let's go. So, yeah, I got a shirt for a tricycle. What do you have to give away in order to actually get something other than clothing? Oops, apples. Apples. I don't need to carry my ladder for the rest of the day, do I? I don't think so. Oh. Okay, this neighbor already has a tricycle. This neighbor doesn't appear to be home. Oh, look at, you can see the top of my house here. That looks cool. I did have second thoughts as I was building it because it's right across from here. And instead of putting my house there, I was thinking I could have made one of those boat things that looks like there's a boat. And look, check this out. Whoop, boop, 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 boop. Watch, when she walks across, she goes, whoop. I don't know why that pleases me. All right, what am I doing? All right, I'm going to see if I can find the person. Ooh, check that out. Do I have $10,000? I do. Grab it. I just dug up 1,000 bills. Okay. Grab the 10,000, bury it in the hole, and in 3 days, I'm gonna have 30,000. Alrighty, you can put that away now. So I don't know where we're gonna bury that tree, but let's just carry on. Alright, so Tank's not home. Most of them seem to be out, don't they? Well, let's go see what's new in the tailor's shop. Because that's where I got my awesome witch's hat yesterday. Oh, there's a red skirt. I'm down. Yep. That's lovely. And everything else was pretty much here. I mean, I kind of like that dress. She is looking stylish. Okay, Chesterfield coat, cut pleather skirt, faux ankle booties. Not really, nope. Alright, I think that's it. I need a star wand. I've got enough stars, but I do not have the big star fragment, and you gotta have a big star. You know what? Yesterday I went over all my beaches, and I did not find a message in a bottle. So go figure, huh? I did not find it. Oh, so as soon as we find out who's doing their DIY today, then we'll go to the museum and we'll get some stamps. I've already done insects, so we could do fish or maybe dinosaurs, and we'll get some more plaques for our library, right? That'd be fun. I'm looking forward to that. All right, no, the band must be taking a break. Hey, I'd like some Greek food, please. Could I get Greek salad and hummus on the side with a bit of pita bread? Thank you, I'll be back. Oh, nobody's home. Nobody's home. Everybody's out and about on this beautiful day. Oh, Clay. If Clay wants to leave, I'm going to say yes. It's pretty dull, yep. Sure. I'm pretty excited. Oh, I don't know. Oh, I don't know. I guess there's no room for a... This is a catchphrase. Probably not what I was thinking it was. So let's just go, Yo. Lame, I know. Yep. No, it's yo! Yo! Nice. Maybe I should have made it Y-O-W, then it'd be yo. Yo, I like it. I like it. Actually, you know, Clay is short and round, and two of my other neighbors are short and round. So maybe I should just, like, be keeping all my short and round neighbors, and then my neighborhood will all match up. I saw one person, they had all penguins, or birds. Were they all penguins? I don't know. There's quite so many different characters that can be on an island. You can only have 10, but you can change them. You can change them by, excuse me, shut, oh, okay, never mind. I won't bother you. I won't bother you. Uh-oh. My buckets are full. Well, that's okay. I'm just gonna drop that. Alright. What do we got going on here? It's getting messy. I'm gonna have to come back and do some weeding, right? Oh, well, I could probably pick up a couple more clams because you can have 10 in a pocket. And I probably don't have 10. So what? Oh, ran out of room recently, apparently. Alright, let's just keep going. And find a message in a bottle. A message in a bottle. Message in a bottle. We're on our way to Blue Lagoon. Blue Lagoon, and here it is. One of the most beautiful beaches on Aruba. Everybody loves. See, look, I did all the beaches and there was no message in a bottle. What's with that? Is that like someone's changed something somewhere? It's kind of disappointing because, or do I like own all the DIYs in the world? No. Well, before we go and sell our fruit, let's go see if, I think it's Kit Kat. Kit Kat lives here, and maybe they're doing a DIY. Someone is, because someone is always doing it, and they do it all day. So if you're missing a neighbor, oh no, she's sick. Oh, I'm gonna have to give you some medicine. I brought medicine. I always have medicine. And I don't take it for wasps. That's nice. You look a lot better. Okay, thank you. That's kind of nice. I don't have room in my pockets for a gift, but she's gonna send it to my house. That's cute, right? Right, we gotta go and get rid of some of this pocket containment. Oh, and look, I have a ram's head helmet now. But you see, sometimes I can see the whole city. Oh, I love that view. That's a good view. Isn't it? That's a really good view. Maybe I'll take a picture of myself. I'll take a selfie. Okay. Oh, I'm a selfie in the weeds. Okay, move a little bit. Okay. Oh, I see why there's weeds there. There's weeds because I got that little hill there. Okay, let's go sell some stuff and then let's go to the museum and hang out there and get stamps. Notice how I now have access right from the campsite to my little house. And there's my new house. Let's take a look at it again. Oh, I love it. Okay. And then wait. What? Can we do that again? I'm sorry. I love this game. Alright, let's do that and take a picture. Why is there an axe in the middle of my yard? Why? I have no idea why there's an axe in the middle of my yard and pieces of broken wood. Who has been here? Someone has been on my island. I have no idea who did that. It's kind of creepy. Do you have any idea who that might be? Alright, let's sell some stuff. You know how much they want for that silver briefcase? I'll show you. You won't believe it. You will not believe it. Printed layered shirt. Well, I shouldn't sell it yet because I don't know what it looks like. Just keep your giant clams. Oh, and I love this flared skirt. Okay, I think that's it. $21,000 just for fruit? But check this out. Check this out. Okay, this is a silver briefcase. 100,000 bells. You could like add a room to your house for 100,000 or close. You could put like a bridge in or a staircase. And they want me to spend 100,000 on that. And where's it gonna be? It's just gonna sit in the flea market along with everything else. Let's go see what the wallpaper is today. I think you gotta try and check it every day because there might be that beautiful jungle wallpaper, which is something I've been waiting for. A dirt clod wall. You know what I wish? Okay, so here's the thing. we need it so that you can put wallpaper on panels and you can hang pennants on dirt walls and on panels. So coming up is E3, which is like an electronic game convention that happens every year. And Nintendo is always there, and they always present some big new launch, similar to what Apple does. And it's happening in June 12th to 15th, and we'll talk about it more in upcoming streams. But maybe they're going to announce the launch of New Horizons 2.0. Okay, so we have that one. So now we actually don't need to wake. We don't need to wake Blathers up. But we can go in and then we find stamp stations. So I haven't been too good about giving him fish. What is that? I don't know what that is. All right, but this is a pretty good collection. I'm not seeing any stamp stations though, are you? And you know, I have no sharks. I heard that there are sharks, but what is in here? This looks like cold fish. Alright, apparently I have to wake Blathers up. And then the stamp stations will show up. What do you think? Or maybe this is a stamp station. Let's see. No. You see my little feet in there? Am I gonna get lost? I got lost here the other day. I could not find my way around. Alright. Oh, there's one. There's one. I found one. This is a stamp station. Oh, I do have to talk to Blathers. Okay. Now we have to figure out how to get to Blathers. Apparently I have to wake him up. That's where we started, right? I only found one stamp station, and I think you need 3. Alright, Blathers. I would like to play. Okay, there may be a gallery or 2 whose stamps you have yet to collect. The mementos I have are different for each gallery. The mementos are these plaques, and I would like them. And I think that they're going to be valuable because you can't always get them. So we did find a station in here, and I bet others will pop up. Like, look, here's one. The coast. Must not let fish know I'm craving sushi. There we go. Okay, so we got that one. Let's go up. Oh, we are craving sushi, actually. We should order sushi tonight. I'm gonna suggest it. Coral reef is good. Alright, it is very pretty. I haven't put much in there. There's a few little fish. And that weird crawly thing. And I did find a bunch of sea anemones. And here we go. Here's our third one. Did you see me glitch there? I was glitching. Okay. Let's go see Blathers. Not having a lot of problems following a path today. So, let's get our stamp going. Oh! Yeah! I have a fish stamp. Oh, I didn't actually take any. Should we do that? Should we go back and take some photos? Because we can explore other exhibit rooms. Let's explore. Oh, okay, I like this room. This is the fossil room. We don't turn in fossils anymore. Look, we already have a stamp place right there. Come on, how do I do it? There we go. Mollusks and arthropods. That's one. I love this room. Oh. That's pretty good. We've handed in a fair number. Like the last few things I tried to hand in, they said they already had. So we're getting there. Like, look at this. How do I take a picture in here now? Do they allow me to turn? No, it's pretty much the same. All right, well, let's look nervous. Because we're like around a bunch of monsters, so yeah, we'd be nervous. Ooh, this is good. I like this. Okay, so the best way to get your avatar to turn around is to make them grab something. Oh, they won't let me grab anything. So, okay. So then you go phone, and then you go. Oh no. Wow. Let's there we go. That's a cute picture. All right. Enough of the pictures. It would be nice if they kind of changed the way they did their camera in the museum, so you could like do really neat setups. Hi, with Janae. Welcome. We're just collecting stamps in the museum because it's International Museum Week. So you go in here, you collect stamps, and then you take them back out, and Blathers gives you a plaque. And we all want plaques, don't we? I got like so many plaques in my storage. But I do have a nice library now, and I put the insect plaque in my library, and it looked really cool. So now I want to have a dinosaur plaque. Alrighty, here we go. One more, and we're done. I've collected. See, now, my daughter says this is not a dinosaur, it's a moose. What do you think? We're in Canada, and in Canada, our mooses have big antlers like that. So she may be right. It may be a moose. Oh, well, why don't we just go read the tag? Because they do have tags on these things, right? Okay. Megacerops, no. Please donate any missing parts. Okay, what about this one? What about this one? Nah, they're not going to tell us what that one is. So we don't know. We may never know what the creature with the big... Actually, you know what? I have a part of one out in my yard. I could just like pick it up and then it'll say what it is, right? All right, how do we get out of here? Oh, look at the shadowing. That's so cool. Oh, shadows. I saw an article on the internet about the T-Rex, and it turns out we're a little bit wrong about the T-Rex. For one thing, it moves really slowly. It cannot move fast. But it eats herbivores, and herbivores are slow dinosaurs, so the T-Rex doesn't need to move quickly. And another thing about it, the T-Rex has fur and feathers all over it. It's like a mane. Yeah, thank you. Now I would like my plaque, please. You know, if you press B, it'll go really fast. I didn't want to go too fast, though, in case someone needed to know what Blathers was saying, but... I'm not going to go to any more today. I have my plaques. We're going to go to the library and put the plaques in. Bum, bum. Okay, yeah, so I have this, half of this moose thing, so let's just see what it is. It's not going to tell us, so I have to take it. I have to go like this. I have to go like this. And it's a right megalocide. Okay. And I want to put it back. Turn it around, please. There we go. I just thought a museum should have one of those outside. Like, what do you have outside your museum? Alright, so it's joke time. So there was a wide-mouthed frog. And the wide-mouthed frog had a bunch of babies and didn't know what to feed them. And so she thought she would go out and ask the neighborhood. So she went out and she asked a chicken. That was the first. Oh, look, it's Gulliver. I'm not going to wake Gulliver up. Oh, yay! I got my DIY bottle. I haven't gotten that for a couple of days. So she found a chicken. And she said, "Chicken, what do you feed your babies?" And the chicken went, well, seeds and worms. I just go find stuff like that and I drop it in their mouths. Thank you very much. So the wide-mouthed frog walked on a little bit further and came across a mother cat. She was lying in the sun, washing her paws, and the wide-mouthed frog said, "What do you feed your babies?" And the cat said, okay, rats sometimes, but typically the nice lady I live with, whose name is Jude, gives me food from a can, and I make sure she gives that to the babies too, and they also nurse, so they'll drink my milk. Thank you very much. So this went on for a while, and then the wide-mouthed frog came to a river, and in the river was an alligator. She bent down and she said to the alligator, "What do you feed your babies?" And the alligator said, "Wide-mouthed frogs." Thank you very much. That's the end of the joke. Okay, well, I have no idea who put all this out in my yard, but we are definitely going to have to source that, figure that out, because we do not know. I don't think neighbors drop things in your yard, do they? Like, I don't think they do. All right, so let's go in for a minute, and we are going to plan our new city. We're going to do a build. Probably not all today, but we're going to plan out a new city. So to start with, we have to customize some simple panels. And I've pre-bought some panels, and it's a good idea when you're buying the simple panels, and I'll show you about this actually. So I can actually go to the store using my Nook phone now. Let's go see what the special goods are. Nah, 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 nah. A rain hat. I will buy a rain hat someday, but it needs to be red. What is a bonjour tea and misty tea? Misty tea looks pretty. Oh no. Don't buy anything if you don't want it, because when you're in the middle of building, you need to have lots of room. Okay, so if you're buying simple panels, I just want to show you something, because what was that? Did you see that? That was so weird. What was that? Look, the hamster cage actually has a little hamster in it. It's so cute. Okay, let's go down and look at it. Simple panels. When you buy a simple panel, you need to make sure that you get them all. Okay, so you see how it has that little artist's palette? That's where, what that means is you can press X and go through options for design. I don't know why, but I didn't get this for a long time, so I am sharing this big piece of information. If you see that little painter's palette, you can press the X. Now on the simple panel, I typically like brown, and I'm probably gonna buy a few. So I don't have a lot of money today, but they're not expensive. Okay, we need to go back to brown. I bought accidentally a couple of black ones the other day, and it wasn't smart. Because then when I was working on my house, I don't know if I'm going to need more than 3. So what we need to do, oh, and you also need a lot of, this. So let's go buy some more customization kits. And, you know, I'm thinking next time we stream, even though it's like 4 or 5 in the afternoon, I'm going to set the clock so it's nighttime. That'd be fun, huh? Then we could see the whole island at night. You notice purple is one of my favorite colors. I belong to a singing group. We sing 4-part a cappella, meaning there's no instruments. Why am I here? The doorway effect. The doorway effect means that when you go through a doorway, you forget why you were there. It's a thing. So if you're in your office or you're in your room and you decide you're going to go down to the kitchen to get something, but when you get there you don't remember because you had to go through a doorway and you don't remember why you were there, that's called the doorway effect. Happens to me all the time because my where I work and where I stream and play and everything and study is in a room in the basement. So if I want to do anything else in the house, I got to go through a lot of doorways. So I spend a lot of time trying to remember what I was going through the doorway for. All right, here we go. We are going to purchase a bunch of these. It's kind of annoying. You got to do it for quite a while. Unless there's something I'm missing. I don't know what it might be. But I do plan to customize a lot of panels. All right. No, let's just go and check out our customizing. So my house panels I did in brick, but the city panels are all going to be stone. And I already have the designs, so I don't have to worry about finding more design room for them. Do you like the little bridge I built? I think it's so cute. I love that you can like use the optical illusions of Animal Crossing and, you know, make what looked like bridges, but you didn't have to pay 68,000 bells for. Okay, we are going to customize a simple panel. Oh, so what you're saying is, wait a minute, you bought those, but you're not going to get them until tomorrow. And that is very true. But I also have some others. Okay. What am I doing? Let's see what the DIY is. Oh, you see, if you get one that you already know, you can't get rid of it. I love that flared skirt. I'll be wearing that tomorrow. Alright, so let's pick up some of our simple panels from storage. See, I got 2 black ones, which are no good to me. And you can't change the color of their frames. I'll pick that up too. Alright, I think I'm gonna go into here and see if we can find let's see if we can find a door. A cool door. And I'd like to find the door as a face standy. So it's a little bit, I like the standy. Someone was saying on Instagram that they wish that the standees were the same height as the simple panels. And I get that because, you know, sometimes you have to use standees because you don't have any room in your custom designs. And so it's nice to be able to use a standee. But I like that the standees are short because then you can use them for a couple of different things, right? For instance, I might use one as a door. I have lots of room in this area, so I'm just going to pick out a couple of doors. I don't know which one I'm going to want to use. But I kind of like just regular doors. Why do these doors have those lines on them, though? I don't know. And then these are like 2 log cabin-ish. I was thinking like it might just be nice to have like if you're going to be in a city and you're going to be going in and out of stores, I want that kind of door. A store door. I want a store door. Okay, this is a store door, I think. So what happens? Oh. Alright. So, I got a couple of things to try out. I think you're gonna enjoy this. I'm gonna go and just do a little bit of practice stuff, and you can join me. So let's grab a couple of these. All right. And this isn't gonna be permanent. I'm just gonna play. But play is fun. And that's what the game's all about, right? So I always think of these kind of like sandbox games where, you know, you do creative things and there's not a lot of platforming but in actual fact, they're very platforming because you cannot build this or create with that until you have this or you have done that. And so everything is exactly like you cannot get to level 3 until you finish level 2, and you have to do things and redo them. You know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying? Alright, let's try this. So, we'll put down... No, not yet. I'm not ready for the rattan wardrobe yet. I thought I brought down... Oh, that's what we want. Place item. Okay, so then you put this one away. Yeah, I can't change the color of this, but I can change the color of what's on the top of it. So I have this kind of metal design. Okay, and then you put in the rattan wardrobe, but backwards. And you do that. Oh, maybe too far. Maybe too far. Oh no, I forgot to do the customizing. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Alright, oh yeah. So that one does have, like, it looks like corrugated. Alright, so. One moment, I will be right back. Let's just customize those panels, and I will show you the full effects. The full effects. Oh, and I got 6 minutes to do it in. We can do it in 6 minutes, right? One of the things we got to figure out, though, is who was in my yard and why were they chopping wood. All right, let's customize. So we would like to customize this panel. Custom design, thank you. What is that? Okay, no, we are gonna use, we have these. Okay, continue customizing. We have another panel. Says you can customize log stakes. I wonder what you do to customize a log stake. Any idea? Let's just take a peek. I know we're going over time, but that's okay. Let's just take a peek. Like, what can you do to customize log stakes? Oh, I see. I have seen people making white birch log sticks. I like that. So you see those little like cozy picnic areas, and the log stakes are white, and the flowers are white, and the furniture's white. That's cute, huh? Not really into the whole white thing, but it is cute. Okay, so we are now going to go and place our panels and see the beginnings of our city. Just the beginnings of it. We need to make, we're going to make a flower shop. We're going to put these log stakes right here. And then we're going to plant this right here. There. That's going to look cute. Wow. That's going to look really cute. Okay. Alright. I figure that's what would be next to a carnival, would be a city, wouldn't it? Alright. So. Alright. So. We put one down. And we push it in. And we put the other one down. Oh, you're not paying attention. Come on, little witch. Sabrina. I always thought Sabrina was a nice witchy name. Alright, now you've got to, like, do this. Push it over a little bit. There you go. And then you push it in a little bit. Alright, now you wonder, why do I have the rattan thing there? Well, there's a good reason for that. So then you go here, and you find the door. Where, oh, it's a standee, isn't it? So here's the door. Okay, and then you push the door in place. And what do you think? I'm not sure about this, but it's a start, right? It's a start. So I may use stalls instead of those beds, and then we can put beds up behind. And I actually want to make two sides, so there's going to be a road down the middle. This side's going to be like a little coffee shop, and this side's going to be, I don't know what. That's it for me today. Thank you so much for coming, and we will see you tomorrow at 4 o'clock. And hopefully, whoever it was that was in on our island chopping wood won't be there. Don't know who that was.